Next guy up is Holiday, Vincent Holiday.
Keep it going for Avery, everybody. Keep it going for Avery. Yes. My name is Vincent Holiday. I will be your female comic this evening. Just want to remind you once again, the fire exits are over there. In case you can't tell, I am gay. And I'm not like so gay that I think the hymen is a football trophy. But I am gay enough that my mom had to have a C-section. So I get behind the gay issues. I support civil unions. I think gay couples should be allowed to adopt a highway. I was really excited that Don't Ask, Don't Tell got repealed, even though I do enjoy a good military discharge. I didn't get any on you, did I? High five. But the thing, though, that I really can't support are, like, our civil rights marches, like these gay pride parades. Like, we need to stop having those things before they can do more damage to us than what they already do, right? Because our idea is to block downtown traffic on a Saturday, so a 400-pound guy in a leather thong and body glitter can sing, "Your sun will come out tomorrow in a sequin dress and feathered boa." I'm for sure. I know that he'll say he's straight and lonely, but with a few beers, he's fierce and gay. And that's really the problem. That's not a fair representation of all of us, Like, that's why the terror level's on the rainbow scale. That's why people think that we're a queer and pleasant danger. And that's not fair. That's not fair, because that doesn't represent all of us, Like, for every Rosie O'Donnell out there, there's an Ellen DeGeneres. For every RuPaul, there's an Ann Coulter. We are more than just flight attendants. We're like Wisconsin senators in the airport bathrooms, too, We are more than just gym teachers and actors and hairdressers. We're like fitness gurus and CNN news anchors that get beat up in Egypt, and probably your newest Supreme Court justice, too. Look, we're just like all of you, only prettier. I'm glad you guys sat through that. Normally I get people who just shut off from that and they pull out their cell phones and start texting. That's fine. I don't get upset by that. I pretend that you're not distracted. You're just tweeting my punchlines like a new episode of Glee. But probably like the weirdest distraction I've ever had at one of my shows was at a coffee shop down here in Cincinnati. I was telling jokes, and there was a group of elderly women who were knitting through the entire show. Just going to town on their little sweaters and things, and I wanted to talk to them, so I was like, wow, I've never told jokes to a bunch of knitters before. And they got really upset. Which I don't understand why. It's not like I said anything wrong. I'm not up here saying filthy knitters ruin everything or get a job, you lazy knitter. My grandma crochets, and she doesn't like knitters, but I don't have a problem with them. So the one knitter, like I think her name was Pearl, she yells out at me, "That's not funny. It sounds like you're saying the N-word." And I said, "Well, you're stupid." Knitter starts with a K. That's going to do it for me, everyone. I'm Vincent Holiday.